Procrastination is something almost everyone struggles with, from students to adults. But why do we keep putting off important tasks even when we know it will create stress later? Understanding procrastination is the first step to overcoming it. At its core, procrastination isn't just laziness, it's often the brain's way of avoiding discomfort. Tasks that feel difficult, boring, or overwhelming trigger stress, and our mind tries to escape that feeling by focusing on something easier or more enjoyable. For students, this might look like scrolling social media instead of studying, or choosing video games over homework. For adults, it could be delaying emails, bills, or work projects. The common thread is the temporary relief our brain feels when we avoid the task. But that relief is short-lived. Once the deadline approaches, the stress returns, often multiplied. This cycle of avoidance and panic is what keeps procrastination alive. Procrastination can also be linked to perfectionism. Many children and teens hesitate to start a project because they fear it won't be perfect. This fear of failure creates a mental block, making it easier to do nothing than risk imperfection. The same happens with adults in professional settings. They delay reports, presentations, or decisions because they want everything to be flawless. Another reason we procrastinate is poor planning and time management. Without clear goals, tasks can feel vague or unmanageable. A large assignment or project may feel like climbing a mountain, making it easier to avoid entirely. Breaking tasks into small, manageable steps can help reduce this feeling of overwhelm. So, how can we beat procrastination? Start with self-awareness. Identify the moments you delay tasks and notice the feelings behind it. Then, create a plan. Set specific goals. Divide work into smaller steps and schedule focused work sessions. Tools like timers, checklists, and accountability partners can keep you on track. Rewarding yourself after completing a task can also reinforce positive habits and make work feel less like a chore. It's also important to manage distractions. In 2025, our biggest distractions are often digital: social media, notifications, or endless streaming content. Teaching kids and teens to create focus zones or using apps that limit distractions can help their brains stay on track. Mindfulness and short breaks between tasks also improve focus and reduce the stress that triggers procrastination. Finally, changing the mindset around tasks makes a huge difference. Instead of thinking, I have to do this, shift to, I choose to do this because it helps me grow. This subtle change transforms procrastination into purposeful action. By understanding why we procrastinate and using practical strategies, students and adults alike can break the cycle, reduce stress, and achieve more. Procrastination isn't a permanent flaw. It's a habit that can be unlearned. With awareness, planning, and focus, we can take control of our time and make progress every day. In the end, beating delay is not just about productivity, it's about building confidence, resilience, and a life where actions match intentions.